Cik, halo. Hello. So, first match of the second day, Alva's college.
ching, lo, 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 hello, ching, ching.
Hello, hello, hello. Here, Swantons Ernakulam lose their first wicket in the over number 2 after the completion of 1.4 over. Swantons lose their first wicket in the score of 3. Shiva Ganesh is the man back into the pavilion, and Ajita and a new man in Amir Zishan. Amir Zishan is the new man in. So he has keeper in the middle of the ground. Over number 2 is completed. After winning the toss, Swantons elected to bat first. Meanwhile, they are really struggling after completion of 2 over. They scored just 4 runs and they lost a valuable wicket, but still they are. Amir Shiz is the skipper of the team, and Ajit K. Ajit scored a single from. He faced on delivery, and Amir Shiz 1 from 2 delivery. So number 3 is progressing. Swantons Amir Shiz is the captain. Now Ajit strike the ball, taking the Alva's Mangalore and Swantons Ernakulam. Bowler Bharat Kota is the bowler, one of the well-known player in Karnataka. Bharat Kota now playing for Alva's College, Mudividri. Alva's College, one of the leading in sports meet, I think. So in kabaddi, volleyball, everything, they have good players, national level players they have. And in athletics, we know that last 2 years they are the champions in national level athletics meet. They are the champions. So was providing beautiful players for our nation and the Karnataka states. A lot of players are played for Karnataka.
We are welcoming each and every cricket lover here in Kasagod, Swantons and Nakulam. After winning the toss, batting first, 22 for the loss of 2 wickets. After 5.2 hours, Amir Zishan playing with this individual score of 8. Next ball has been driven, which wanted to hit the wicket but couldn't do that. Nice piece of backing up. One more to the addition. Score moves on to 23 now. 23 for 2. 6th over is in progress. Nehal the man. In action with the ball. Is conceding 9 runs of 2.3 hours. Sharuk Francis plays it gently. A nice piece of bowling on the block hold. Plays it back along the pitch. Bowler himself to come and picks it up. Not for run. Score remains at 23 for 2. Swantons have a very steady, slow start. It's a lovely shot. Square of the wicket on the offside. Sweeper doing a good job there. Meanwhile, the batsmen have enough time to cross across for a simple run. One more to the addition. Swantons are 24 after winning the toss and electing to bat first in against of Alva's Mudabidri. Yesterday we had seen a nice match. Mudabidri winning the first round match by a margin of 7 runs. Meanwhile, a single has been scored. The tally is on to 25 for 3 after the completion of 6 hours. So after the completion of 6 hours, Swantons are 25 for 2. Their run rate is just over 4 runs per over. $25 for 2. After 6 hours, winning the toss and batting first, It's a steady start after losing the early wickets. Amish Zisha on 12 and Sheruk Fran on 6. This is today's first match. Alva's Mudabidri, the winners of the inaugural match, which was played yesterday, which was the first match of this tournament. They won in the margin of 7 runs after scoring 130. The opponent team have scored just 123. Royal Masters Ernakulam will face Sporting Chattanchal, Jasmine Group, and coming match, which starts at around 7 o'clock. Pawan, the man having the responsibility of the bowling. Yesterday has bowled very nicely. We watch Pawan. Into ball to the left-hander. Sheruk Francis driven hard to the offside. The man sweeper comes and picks it up, but not before the batsman have ample time to cross across for a simple run. So with that single, the tally moves on to 27 for 2. Swantons, they are slowly building up their innings. This one is driven behind the bowler. The misfielding, and that should be a 4 there. The man long off made the mistake. Because of that, 4 runs have been added to the score now. Amir Zishan. That was a straightforward chance to stop it, but the fielder was not able to pick it up cleanly. Ball rolls over the long on fence for 4. He's on 17. This one is driven on the offside, not for run. Alvas have got a very good fielding side. Pawan is a very short run up. Is bowling left arm round the stump. This one is bowled outside the leg stump, should be a wide. And the batsman wanted to swing it on the onside. One more to the extras. Score is on to 32. This one is driven to the offside. Nice piece of fielding. At mid-off. And his teammates are encouraging him for his nice attempt. Saved few runs for his team. Swantons now 32 for 2. This one is glanced to the fine leg. The batsmen have ample time to come back for the second. So after the completion of 7 overs, 34 for 2, Swanton after winning the toss and electing to bat first. And for Always College Bangalore, we have got some details of the. Manoj is the batsman, captain of the side. They have got Satya, Vicky, Karthik, Rakshit, the wicketkeeper, Viraj, the batsman, Lokesh is an all-rounder, Nehal, Bharat, Pawan and Janana. These are the main batsmen, Alvas. Yesterday they have shown a beautiful batting performance in the very first match. They have scored 130 runs in the stipulated 20 overs, and even they restricted the opponent by 123 runs. Shahrukh Francis is on strike. Viraj bowls. This one played to the offside. Overthrow results. Amir Zishan playing with the score of 19 has faced just 15 for that. This one has been played to the offside. Pawan, the man, who picks it up very cleanly. Sorry, it's Manoj, beg your pardon. And we watch Viraj for the third time in this over. He's bowling his first over of this match. This one has driven to the onside. The man from mid-on comes and picks it up. One more to the addition. Score is on to 35 for 2. 8 overs in progress. Viraj has given just a single so far. He has bowled 3 balls, 3 deliveries in his first over. 2 of them the dots. And Amir Zishan is on strike, facing Viraj. Viraj bowls. This one is played to the offside and picks the gap then off. And the man comes from the sweeper, from the deep point. And beautiful running between the wicket. Amir Zishan and Shahrukh Francis, they have got a very good understanding and running between the wicket. Two more to the tally. Swantons now with 37 for 2 after 7.4 overs. We're watching Viraj. So let's play gently to the onside. Bowler himself to come and pick it up, not for run. Plays it very gently. Watches up to the last moment. Score remains at 37 for 2. And the last ball of the 8th over is yet to be bowled. And here we watch Viraj bowls. This one has been played again. A nice piece of nice shot. Beautifully timed through the point fence for 4. Beautiful shot. Going onto the back foot and punching it beautifully through the point fence for 4. A lovely shot. So Viraj has given away 7 runs in his first over. And we are expecting more number of spectators when the time goes on, especially in the evening time when the lights are on. Yesterday we had a very good crowd, and hopefully we are expecting even more than yesterday. The first ball of the ninth over has been played to the onside. Karthik, the man, started his spell with a very short run up. He bowls right and round the wicket. One more to the tally now, 42 for 2. Amir Zishan playing very good here. He's playing with the 25 to his credit of 18 balls. Sherrock Francis is on 9. He has faced 16 deliveries. He's playing anchor role. The next ball has been played back to the bowler gently all along the carpet. The bowler Karthik himself to pick it up and walking slowly back to his top of his bowling mark. And watch Karthik. Into ball to Amir Zishan. One is on 25. This one is driven hard to the offside. Nice piece of stroke making. The man at deep covers comes and picks it up, but not before the batsman crossed across for one more. This partnership is worth of 34 runs of 31 balls. Sharuk takes strike. This one is driven and misses and given him out. LBW swings the bat and misses the line of the ball, and umpire has no hesitation in raising his finger. So that is the third blow for the batting team. Swantons Ernakulam lost their third wicket. Sherrock Francis back to the pavilion after scoring 9 to his credit of 17 balls. And he hasn't hit any fours and no sixes with a strike rate of 52.94. Forty-three for 3 is the ninth over. 8.5 overs has been bowled. Amir Zisha is still at the crease. Batting is in with the individual score of 26. Of 20 balls he has faced. Akil Bose is the next man in. Walks up to the crease and joins his senior partner.
So new man in Akil Bose. New man in Akil Bose.
And we have got his career. He has played one match. Set to get a run there. No 50s and no 100s. We have got a nice statisticians here. So that ends the over number 9. Nine overs have been finished. So 43 for 3. Swantons after winning the toss and batting first. Slow and steady start. Their run rate is just under 5 per hour. Hopefully they will accelerate in the remaining part of their game time.
Amir season under 23 state, under 19, under 23 state. Under 19, now under 23.
Zishan, a very well-known cricketer in Kerala, is under 19 player and now is playing under 23 for Kerala. For the cricket lovers' references, this one has a driven hard ball kept low. Wicket keeper collects it with first bounce. Ball is not coming onto the bat. Viraj into ball to Zishan, and was on 26. So again keeping low, bowling on the block hole but outside the off stump. Swantons 43 now, 43 for 3. Aluva is doing a very good job. Next ball has been played back to the bowler. Viraj picks it up of his own bowling and walks back to his top of his bowling mark. Swantons. They have to accelerate their run rate because Alvas have got a very good batting lineup. Zishan drives handsomely to the offside just for a single. He's on 27 now. His strike rate is more than 100. He has faced just 25 deliveries to score his 27 runs. The current run rate is 4.47. If we go in this rate, their total will be 89 after the completion of 20 hours. That ends over number 10. So Swantons, after the completion of the halfway mark, 45 for the loss of 3 wickets. Zishan is on 25 and Akil Bose is on 1. Akil Bose, the last person to enter into the crease, and joining his senior partner Zishan, and was on 27. Swantons scored 45 for 3 on the halfway mark. After winning the toss, batting first. We have a break. We'll be back within a very short while from now. Thank you.
ബ്രേക്കിന് പിരിയുമ്പോൾ സൺറൈസേഴ്സ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ക്ലബ്ബ് എറണാകുളം 2 പേര് 10 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 45 റൺസാണ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. After the completion of 10 over, 45 runs scored for the loss of 3 wickets. So here 2 men in the middle of the ground. One is Mr. Amir Sheez and Akil Bose. കണികൾക്ക് പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുകയാണ്. അമീർ സീജാൻ എന്ന താരം ഇന്നിവിടെ സൺറൈസേഴ്സ് സിസിക്ക് വേണ്ടി ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. ക്യാപ്റ്റനാണ് ടീമിൻ്റെ. കേരള സംസ്ഥാന അണ്ടർ 19, അണ്ടർ 23 താരവും കൂടിയാണ് അമീർ സീസാൻ. 10 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 45 റൺസിന് 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
DVA
Third ball after with a break. Swantons of 46 for 3. Karthik bowls. Place in the offside. Little bit of plumbing there. But the batsmen are not ready to take any risk. Score remains at 47 for 3. Over number 11 is in progress. Watch Karthik. Karthik bowls. So play gently to the onside. Good pick up and throw to the wicketkeeper. Oh, the throw to the batsman's helmet. No damage done much. Look at that. You can see the replay. The batsman was not in the screen actually. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate for Bose. Akil Bose, man out. Couldn't complete his second run. So, you can see the beautiful view of the sunset. Nice camera work. Beautiful camera work here in our KCA ground here in Kasagod. Vaishak is the new man in place of Bose. Swantons exactly 50 for the loss of 4 wickets after the completion of 11 overs. Next ball has been played gently. Back to the bowler, not for run. Pawan, the very short run up, is bowling. Left arm round, plays it to the offside. Oh, look at that effort. But he couldn't prevent that single. The man from long on comes and picks it up. You can see in the replay. The ball bounces during the jumping time. One more to the addition is Swanton is on 51 after 11.2 hours. Vaishak is taking strike for the first time. Pawan to bowl to Vaishak. Vaishak plays it to the offside, just guiding it to behind the point. Picks up a single. He's off the mark straight away. Any batsman will allow to get his first run in the first ball. And we watch Pawan. He bowls and plays it gently back along the carpet. The bowler himself to come and pick it up. Nice piece of bowling. Watch Pawan again. Swanton outside the off stump. Plays the man from sweep point comes and picks it up. One more to the addition. Score is on to 53. 53 for 4. That makes Vaishak to get the strike again and plays it gently. Give all respect to the bowler. Bending his back. Played it gently. Back along the carpet. The bowler himself to come and pick it up. So that ends the over number 12. Score is on to 53. 53 for the loss of 4 wickets after the completion of 12 overs. The first ball of over number 13 has been driven for a single. Long on. Karthik is on his third over. Given away 8 runs so far in his 2.1 overs and has got a wicket to his credit. Karthik with a very short run of right hand over. It's a full toss. Lofted very nicely in between the gap. Lovely shot. Beautifully timed. Getting the advantage of that full toss and playing it over mid wicket for 4. Lovely shot. Superbly struck. Because of that shot, Vaishak will be much more confident. Now he gets a strike and rotate the strikes. And giving the strike to Amir Zisan. That's a good job. Vaishak is on 6. Amir to face Karthik. Karthik bowls. This one driven hard to the offside. Lovely cover drive. Man at the sweeper cover. Picks it up. One more to the addition. Score is on to 60. 60 came in at 12.4 overs. Swantons after winning the toss and batting first. Karthik bowls to Vaishak. Doesn't get hold of that neatly. Getting the inside edge. And they're coming back for the second run. The ball is deviated to backward square leg. The fielder has to cover a lot of ground. That made the batsman quite easy to come back for the second run. Watch Vaishak facing Karthik. This one is driven to the onside, to the long on. Picks up a single. That ends the over number 13. So after the completion of 13 overs, it is 63 for 4. Swantons are 63 for 4 after the completion of 13 overs.
അമീർ ഷിസാൻ കേരള സംസ്ഥാന താരം കൂടിയാണ്. 34 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 63-ന് 4 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
The first ball of the 14th over has been played gently to the offside, just guiding it to the third man. And picks up a single. Vaishak is on 10 now. And Amir Zishan. Again a lovely shot to the offside, to the long off. Amir Zishan is on 35 now. The score is 35 runs. He has faced 36 deliveries. Swanton is on 65 for 3. The next one has been played and misses. Wicket keepers behind the stump collects it quite comfortably. Just outside the off stump. This one is driven hard through the covers. The man at the deep picks it up. One more to the addition. In comes Pawan. Swan wanted to sweep it nicely. Very fine indeed. Hopefully they may come back for the second run quite comfortably. Yes, it is. So Musician sweeping it very fine to the fine leg. The run rate is almost 5 runs per over, 4.95 in fact. Pawan bowls. Oh, a lovely piece of bowling of fielding of his own bowling. Pawan. That ends the over. Pawan has considered 17 runs in his 3 hours which he has bowled. Swantons are 68 for 4 after 14 overs. Zishan is on 37 and Vaishak is on 11.
14 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ സ്വന്തൻസ് 4 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 68 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ അമീർ സീസാൻ 37 റൺസും ഉണ്ണിത്താൻ വൈശാഖ് ഉണ്ണിത്താൻ 11 റൺസും നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
Lokesh will be the bowler for the 15th over and he will be bowling to Vaishak. This is second over. Lokesh has considered 9 runs in his first over. A very long run up. And he's bowling right arm over, hopefully. If he's a right-hander. Yes, he is. At number 1 bowls to the, fielded nicely to the mid-wicket. The man from mid-on comes and picks it up. One more to the addition. Meanwhile, 69 for 4. Amir Zishan is to take the strike now. Lokesh started running. The ball plays swings and misses. The ball has been raised a little bit more than the batsman expected. That is the reason he doesn't get the ball in his bat. Lokesh into ball to Amir Zishan. This one is played behind the bowler. Lovely piece of batting there. And from long off comes and picks it up. One more to the addition. Meanwhile, 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the 15th over. Makes Vaishak to get the strike. Watch Lokesh. Lokesh bowls. This one has been played gently and the bowler slips a bit. One more to the addition. Meanwhile, Swantons now was 71 for 4. Watch Lokesh. To ball to Amir. Amir misses. He's bowled him. playing across the line and paying the penalty. So that is the 5th wicket fallen for Swanton. Amir playing a very good knock for his team. Wanted to accelerate the run rate. Playing across the line there. Wanted to swing it over the mid wicket. Misses the line. And is out being bowled. So he's played very good for his team. Mirzishan is the man out. He's played 38. He has scored 38 to his team.
Newman, Ribbin Verghese. Newman in Ribbin Verghese for Swantons CC, Ernakulam.
Ribbin Verghese. Facing the first ball of this match. Of course, in this tournament. He is here because of the last ball. They have lost the wicket. Lokesh to ball to the newcomer. Ribbin plays it gently to the backwards square. Hopefully a luck by. Yes, it is. So the extras will make the scoring to 72 now with the help of that extra. That ends over number 15. Swantons 72 for 5 after 15 hours. And we have got the score sheet for you. Ajit being bowled by Nehal for 1. He has faced 7 balls. Amir Zishan, the man out in the last over, has scored 38 of 41 balls. And Shiv Ganesh scored 2 runs and being bowled by Korpiki bowled Nehal for 2 of 9 balls.
We have our guest. That's main sponsor, the trophy sponsored by Zangfu Cup. That is Mr. Shakib Talangara. He is watching the match. He is the main, our official sponsor. He donated the first, main sponsor, Shakib Talangara. He is watching match in this ground. And Naufal, president of the Kasaragod district, secretary of the Kasaragod district Cricket Association. Everyone very interesting watching the match.
We're back to the game now. .73 for 5 after 15.2 hours. Vaishak is on 13 and Robin Verghese, the newcomer, is on 1. Pawan is bowling left arm round the stump. To Vaishak. Vaishak plays it to the offside, guiding it to short third man. No runs scored, straight to the fielder. Pawan's bowling spell for you. He has bowled 3.3 hours. Doesn't get any wickets, but has given away just 18 runs. Has bowled 9 dot balls. Has given away 1 extra. Pawan bowls again. This one is driven hard. I'd wait and see. That's a 4. You can see the replay there. Oh, it's over the long on fence for a glorious six. Superb shot. Sun played back to the bowler, but he couldn't stop it. The man from long off comes and picks it up. One more to the addition. Swanton is on 80 now. 80 for 5. Left-hander Robin Burgess plays it to the offside, to the long off. Picks up a single and retains the strike for the next over. So after 16 overs, Swantons are 81 for 5. 81 for 5 after 16. Swantons, after winning the toss and batting first. Another 4 more overs remaining. Pawan has completed his spell of 4 overs and is considered 26 runs and doesn't get a wicket. Swantons are 81 for 5 after 16. Vaishak is on 20 and Robin Burgess is on 2. Lokesh to continue. He will be bowling his third over. So far has bowled 2 overs for 12 runs and has captured 1 wicket for his team. Watch Lokesh. So the lofted over, the bowler side, 1 bounce to the field at long on. 82 is the score now. Rebinberg is on 3. Vaishak is back to the strike now. Vaishak Vinitan. This one plays to the offside. Plays it straight to the fielder. Inside the 30-yard circle. Next one has been played to the backward square leg. They're coming back for the second round and made it quite comfortable in the end. Vaishak with the 2 more. That couple is on to 22. Score is on to 84 for 5. In the non-strikers, and we have Robin Burgess playing with 3. Lokesh for the 4th time. Was played to the onside. Man from long on comes and picks it up, but meanwhile the batsman now crossed across for 2 more runs. Nice piece of running because the bowler himself ran to collect the ball. He has to cover a lot of ground.
Here we have Mr. Rigu. Here we have KCA Treasurer KM Abdur Rahman, KCA Treasurer KM Abdur Rahman, and the tournament committee convener TM Iqbal, and the Kasaragod District Cricket Association Secretary TH Muhammad Naufal, and our honorable and I will say the main supporters of the tournament, Shakib Talangara, are watching the match. So that is the beauty KCA Treasurer KM Abdur Rahman and tournament committee convener TM Iqbal and secretary Naufal TH and Shakib Talangara are watching the.
The next one has been driven hard over the rope for 4. Lovely shot, beautifully timed. A lovely shot. Vaishak, look at that shot. Getting the full toss outside the off stump. Beautifully guided to the offside to the point fence for 4. Lovely shot. Swantons are 90 for 5. So after the completion of 17 overs, Swantons are 90 for 5. Last 3 overs remaining. On the screen you can see a beautiful view of sunset here in Kasaragod.
So once again our sponsors,
Swantons are 90 for 5 after 17 overs. You can see that sunset here in Kasaragod. All the viewers of this match on YouTube can watch even this spectacular view of sunset here in Kasaragod. Splendid view. Harat Kota bowls the next ball, and this one has been driven straight to the fielder at point. Robin Berg is the left-hander. Not getting the gap. Plays it straight to the fielder. Kota bowls this one again straight back to the bowler. The bowler himself to pick it up. Score remains at 90 for 5. 18th over is in progress. Robin. driven to the onside. Happy with the single. Right to the onside. Bharat Kota is considered just a single in this over so far. Very, very economical he is. So next one has been played gently, not for run. Swantons remains at 95 for 5. $91 for 5, sorry. Next one has been driven, not for run. Hardly a single run has come in this over number 18. Harat Kota, for the last time in this over, has given away just 4 runs, and this one has driven to the onside. Beautiful shot, that's 4. First boundary after a very long time. That's 1 bounce 4. Swantons are 95 for 5 after 18 overs. Harat Kota before that last ball, his bowling analysis was none for 4 because of that boundary. Now his bowling analysis not for 8 in 3 hours. Still it is splendid bowling. Lokesh bowls the first ball of the 19th. Now his ball aim is off stump, has been uprooted. Robin Verghese wanted to accelerate the run rate, playing it across the line and being bowled. Off stump is uprooted. Swantons lost their 6th wicket in the score of 95. 95 for 6. This is the 19th over is in progress. First ball of the 19th over. Verghese being bowled. His off stump has been uprooted.
Afrad Nazar is the new man for Swantons CZ.
Afrad Nazar, the man in. Joins his senior partner. Afrad Nazar. Taking guards. Vaishak is doing a good job for him, for his team. Swantons. Let's go 32 runs of 22 balls. The next one for wide ball signaled. With that next, the score is on to 96. 96 for 6. 19th over is in progress. Lokesh to bowl to Afrad Nazar. Lokesh bowls, so it's a full toss. If it is above the waist, it will be a no ball. We have wait and see. No problem. One more to the addition is on 97 for 6. That makes Vaishak to get the strike. Watch Lokesh. This one is a lovely shot, lofted shot. Just for a single. Ball getting the under edge of the bat. Manages to get a single only. That makes Afrad Nazar to get the strike. Swantons just too short of their century mark. 98 now for the loss of 6 wickets. This one has been played gently to the onside. The man from short fine leg comes and picks it up. Single run has been added meanwhile. 99 for 6. It's a lovely shot again. Still doesn't get hold of that neatly enough. Only one run has been added. That is 100 for Swantons. 100 comes in the 19th over. In fact, it is 18.5 overs. 100 for 6. 100 for 6 after 18.5 overs. Vaishak is on 34 and Arfad Nazar is on 2. Meanwhile, changing the commentary. I'm handovering the mic to Mr. Khalil sir. Thank you, sir.
So here so hello. So Vaishak G. Unithan back into the pavilion. He scored a 34 from 25 delivery. Vaishak G. Unithan. Newman in Nibin Matthew. Newman in Nibin, Abin Matthew, Kerala University. So here is the match, Swantons CZ and Alva's College. Alva's College Modibidri. So Swantons moves on 1-0-2 for the loss of 7 wicket, 19 point. Afrad Nazar is on strike. At this time he's looking for a another wicket loss. That is wicket number 8 is gone for the score of 1-0-2. 1-0-2. Allah. One more runs at it, that is Vishnu PK. It means 2 more runs at it. 104 for 8. Swantons FC lose their 8 wickets. And they scored just 104. 104 is not a big total, but in this ground it may be enough. The last match Aluva scored 130 and they won the match. But this 104, that means just 5 more required that from over 5 point something, and 105 for 8. 1 delivery, last delivery as to 2 in this over. 105 for 8. Third umpire. Hello? Hello? So, രണ്ടാം ദിനത്തിലെ ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ ടോസ് നേടി ബാറ്റിംഗ് തെരഞ്ഞെടുത്ത സ്വണ്ടൻസ് CC എറണാകുളം 8 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 106 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we have got.
Okay, Raghu Nirchal.
We are having the captain of Swanton, Mr. Amir Zishan, who have played a very good knock for his team, and he has got 38 runs of 41 balls. And I wanted to know about the wicket and about his scoring, and also the total what they have scored 106, whether they are able to restrict the opponent teams. I mean the Alvas, Mudabidri will just inquire. Amir, please tell about this.
I think it's a decent weekend, decent score, but initially we lost 2-3 wickets. That's why 10 to 50 runs we are short. Then I think wicket is good but a little bit low and it's skidding to bat. That's why we are good bowlers, good team. Little bit some good effort, we can restrict them in this total. I believe that.
So he's confident with his bowlers, even if they scored 106 runs, and 107 is the target to get. And according to Mr. Swanton, the captain of, Amir, Mr. Captain of Swanton, is telling he's very confident of restricting the opponent. Thank you. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
മത്സരത്തിനിടയിൽ ചെറിയൊരു ഉപഹാര സമർപ്പണം നടത്തുകയാണ്. മുൻ ഇന്ത്യൻ താരം ടിനു യോ എന്നാണ് കാസർഗോഡ് ജില്ലാ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷൻ നൽകുന്ന ഉപഹാരം. ഒരു ഉപഹാര സമർപ്പണം നടക്കുകയാണ് ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ. ഇടവേളക്കിടയിൽ നൽകാൻ വേണ്ടി കാസർഗോഡ് ജില്ലാ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷൻ പ്രസിഡന്റ് എൻ.എ. അബ്ദുൽ ഖാദറിനെ ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. അതേപോലെ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇന്ത്യൻ താരം ടിനു യോ അന്നാനെയും ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, ഇടവേളയിൽ നമ്മളൊരു ഉപഹാരം സമർപ്പണം നടത്തുകയാണ്. കാസർഗോഡിന്റെ സ്നേഹോപഹാരം നൽകുന്നത് കാസർഗോഡ് ജില്ലാ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷന്റെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് എൻ.എ. അബ്ദുൽ ഖാദർ, ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുന്നത് ടിനു യോ അന്നാൻ. ഉപഹാര സമർപ്പണം സ്നേഹോപഹാരമാണ് നമ്മുടെ കാസർഗോഡ് ജില്ലാ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷൻ നൽകുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ഭാരവാഹികൾ, ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റ് ഭാരവാഹികളും അതേപോലെ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷന്റെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഭാരവാഹികളൊക്കെ ഒന്നിച്ച് എത്തുകയാണ്. കേരള ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷന്റെ ട്രഷറർ കെ.എം. അബ്ദുറഹ്മാൻ, ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷന്റെ സെക്രട്ടറി ടി.എച്ച്. മുഹമ്മദ് നൗഫൽ, ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ മുഖ്യ സംഘാടകൻ ടി.എം. ഇക്ബാൽ, അതേപോലെ ടി.കെ. നിയാസ്, അൻസാർ മുഹമ്മദ് കുഞ്ഞിക്കാനം, അഫ്സൽ തെരൂത്ത്. ഹലോ 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 ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല ല hello 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 Hello? 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 hello, 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 cheek, cheek, hello, 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 hello. Cheek, 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 hello, hello.
ഹലോ ഹലോ അല്ല ഹലോ ഹലോ ഇപ്പൊ വരുന്നുണ്ട് ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. So next match, yeah, second innings of the first match will be starts very soon. Okay, second innings of the
മത്സരത്തിലെ രണ്ടാം ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് ആരംഭിക്കുകയാണ്. മത്സരത്തിലെ
Welcoming back for the second half of the match.
മത്സരത്തിലെ രണ്ടാം ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് ആരംഭിക്കുകയാണ്. കുഞ്ഞ ജിസ്മിനിൽ സംഗോസ് സ്റ്റേജി കർണാടക ഫീൽഡിംഗ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. കിങ്ക ജിസ്മിനിൽ ആൽവാസ് കോളേജ് ടാർഗറ്റ് ചേസ് ചെയ്യാൻ തയ്യാറാണ്.
Everything is set for the second half. Alvas are going to chase the victory target of 107 to get in the stipulated 20 hours. Swanton, after winning the toss and scoring 106. And Manoj and Vicky the man in strike, and Ben is the bowler. Here's the first ball. Overthrow results. That's the first run on the board now for Alvas. Nibin Binny, the bowler. for Swanton. Is conceding a single of the first ball, that is because of the overthrows. And Manoj to take strike for Alvas. Son has played back to the bowler. Nice piece of fielding of his own bowling. Good athleticism by the bowler. Scores sticks on 1 without loss after the completion of 2 deliveries in the first over. They're chasing a victory target of 106 to get. Here is Benny. Balls to Manoj. This one has been deviated to the fine leg fence for 4. The man at the deep square leg has not chance to cut it off. The stroke has been played very fine. No chance for the fielder. So 5 on the board. Manoj is on 4 now. He has faced just 2 deliveries for that. Vipin Binny for the 4th time. Right hand of over should be a wide outside the off stump. Wide declared. One more to the extra. This is the first extra of the innings. Score is on 6 now. He has to reball that. Vipin Benny. Back to his top of his bowling mark. He's bowling to Manoj, the captain of Alvas. Manoj plays defensively to the offside. Not for run, straight to the fielder. Score remains at 6 without loss. First over is in progress. Benny to bowl. We've been balls down the leg side. Not a clean collection by the wicket keeper. Wide down the leg side. One more to the extras, one more to the total. Vipin is not getting the line properly now. This is the second wide ball is bowled. Considering 2 extras, the score is on to 8. Vipin, right hand over. Passes the umpire and ball. Equally well played by Vicky. The bowler himself to field it. Here's the last ball of the first over. Vipin to bowl to Vicky. Starts his running. Good running. Again to this. Played back to the bowler, not for run. That ends the over number 1. So after the completion of the first over, Alvas chasing a victory target of 107 to get. They are 8 without loss. Manoj, the opener, playing with this score of 4, and Vicky is on 1.
After the completion of first over, Alvas goes on 8 without loss.
Abin Matthew, charge of bowling. And during this for 6 overs, we have got a field restriction. Only 2 fielders can be outside the 30-yard circle. So the bowler should be very much sure to their line and length. So on outside the up stump. Yes, it's a wide. Even though it's a wide, batsmen are going for the stroke, not getting the ball in the bat, which was bowled away outside the up stump. One more to the addition, one more to the extra. 4 wides totally so far in the innings of Alvas. Manoj to face Matthew. Oh, he's bowled him. Flying across the line there. Manoj, the captain, back to the pavilion, being bowled by Matthew.
First wicket. Loser in the side of Alvas College of Mangalore. Alvas College of Mangalore in Tamil Nadu. Wicket.
Yes, he made the correction in the second drive, second attempt. He would have played straight batted instead of playing it little cross one. Manoj being bowled by Matthew.
മത്സരങ്ങളിലെ മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നു മനോജിന്റെ രൂപത്തിൽ ആദ്യ വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ആൽവാസ് കോളേജ് മാംഗ്ലൂരിന്. ഇപ്പോൾ തുംകൂർ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയെ പ്രതിനിധാനം ചെയ്ത കാർത്തിക് ആണ് ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനായി എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Karthik is a new man in for Alvas College Mudabidri. Is joining his partner Vicky. Karthik is playing for Tumkur University. There's a player of Alvas coming in place of the captain when was being bowled of the last ball. Bin Matthews to bowl to Karthik for the first time. Karthik is ready after getting guards. Bin Matthew bowls. This one is a slow ball. Played it gently back along the carpet. Bowler Bin Matthew picks it up. Not for run. Score remains at 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. The second over is in progress. Matthew to Karthik. Let's have a look on the field. Wanted to cut it in the offside. Not getting the ball in the bat. The ball has not raised as the batsman Karthik expected. Wicketkeeper doing the rest of the job behind the stump. Bin Matthew doing a good job for his team. Strikes early. Strike on the wicket of the captain of Alvas. Soon as half volley driven to the fielder covers. Not for runs. Score remains again at 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, this one is coming in sharply. Batsman playing for the off drive. The ball went in between the bat and the pad, and that too keeping a little bit low. And wicketkeeper collects in his first bounce. Ben Matthews for the last time. High balls, wicket drives. This time straight to the field at mid-off. Not for a run. That ends the over number 2. So after the completion of 2 hours, Alva's chasing a victory target of 107. Now they are 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. They lost the wicket of their captain Manoj, being bowled by Ben Matthew for 4 in the last over. The second over of the innings. So the run rate is running 4.5 runs per over. They have to get another 98 to get in the 18 overs. Swanton, after winning the toss, batting first, scoring 106 runs in the stipulated 20 overs, losing 8 wickets. This one has been driven hard, straight to the fielder. It covers. Nice piece of fielding there. Ending as a long ball. Ending as a dot ball. Nibit Binney. The first over he has considered 8 runs, has bowled 3 wides in that over. Now he bowls. The next ball is played gently to the offside. The man from point picks it up very cleanly. The score remains at 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. 10 for 1, Vicky is on 2 and Karthik is at 2 to open his account. Has faced 5 deliveries. Vibin Binney. The ball to Karthik. Karthik, not getting the ball in the bat. Just outside edge, rolling to the short point. No runs have been scored. Score remains at 10. Karthik is yet to open his account. He has faced 6 deliveries so far. Vibin Binney. Heavy balls, and this one has been played beautifully, but doesn't find the gap there. The man at point comes and picks it up very cleanly. Nice piece of fielding. The fielding team, Swanton, not giving any chance for the batsman to score. They makes the batsmen to get hard on their runs. Tough to score. Good bowling and equally good supported by the fielders. If you watch Binney, Vibin Binney, into ball to Karthik. Well, this one is played to the onside, again to the same, straight to the fielder. Straight to mid-on. Karthik is very keen to open his account. He has faced 8 deliveries, not getting the gap. He's not getting the time right, and also he's not getting the gap right. He's facing the last ball of this over, number 3. This one has driven hard, but again straight to the fielder. No damage done, no runs have been scored, so that ends the over number 3. So after the completion of 3 overs, Aluva's chasing a victory target of 107. Now they're 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vicky on 2, and Karthik is yet to open his account. He has faced 9 deliveries, still at the crease. Vipin Binny's analysis for you is he has bowled 2 overs for 9 runs, whereas he has bowled a splendid second over. He has given away just a single run in this last over. In the middle of the innings, we had a discussion with the captain of Swanton, Mr. Amazation, who has scored a splendid 38 of 41 balls, and he was quite confident enough with his bowlers. Yes, the next one has been driven hard, but to look at that fielding, I think he might have injured a bit. But still, he has stopped the ball there in the middle. Meanwhile, the batsman now crossed across for a couple of runs. I'd wait and see a single or a couple. And we can see the fielder during this attempt to stop the ball is injured a bit. And
T20 Zangos കപ്പിന്റെ രണ്ടാം ദിനത്തിലെ ആദ്യ മത്സരമാണ് പുരോഗമിക്കുന്നത്. ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിൽ അൽവാസ് കോളേജ് രണ്ടാം ഇന്നിംഗ്സിൽ ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 3.1 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 1 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 12 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അൽവാസ് കോളേജിന് വിജയിക്കാൻ 107 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ 101 പന്തിൽ നിന്ന് 95 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. 95 റൺസ് റിക്വയർഡ് ഫ്രം 101 ബോൾസ് ഫോർ അൽവാസ് കോളേജ് മുടുബിദ്രി മാംഗ്ലൂർ. അടുത്ത മത്സരം കരുത്തരായ രണ്ട് ടീമുകളാണ് മറ്റൊരുക്കുന്നത്. ഇന്നലെ വെടിക്കെട്ട് ബാറ്റിംഗിൽ കൂടി കാണികളെ ത്രസിപ്പിച്ച ഗുജറാത്ത്, മഹാരാഷ്ട്ര തുടങ്ങിയ താരങ്ങളുമായി എത്തിച്ചേർന്ന ചട്ടഞ്ചാൽ സ്പോർട്ടിംഗ് ജാസ്മിൻ ഗ്രൂപ്പും റോയൽ മാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എറണാകുളവും തമ്മിലാണ് മത്സരം.
Not much damage has been done for the fielder during that. For more to the extra, the score is on to 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Next ball has been played straight to the man at point. Meanwhile, the batsmen have ample time to cross across for one more. Score is on to 17 for the loss of 1 wicket now. 4th over is in progress. That makes Karthik to take strike. Is still is not get off the mark. Karthik facing Bin Matthew. Yes, and again played to the offside. Square of the wicket in the offside. The man at point comes and picks it up. Aluva 17 for 1. So unbeaten outside the off stump. Wanted to swing the bat. Not getting the ball in the bat, which was balled outside the off stump. No much feet movement. Is not going near to the ball. That is the reason why he is not getting the ball in the bat. Oh, this is a lovely shot. Beautifully timed. This time finally is off the mark with the single. Karthik gets his first run. And the 12th ball which he has faced. So 18. Swanton doing a good job so far. Even if that given more extras in the innings so far, the innings of Alvas, considering more number of extras, wides and leg buys, and even one overthrow. Change in the bowling. Robin Verghese has been introduced from the road end. And he will be bowling to Karthik, who got his first run 12th after in 12 balls. The next ball, when he has played it. We watch the next one. Left arm round, plays it gently. Back along the carpet, the bowler come and picks it up, not for run. Ben Verghese. Into ball to Karthik. Karthik drives to the offside, but straight to the man at point. They have scored a single in between that. One more to the addition. Score is on to 19. This one is played down the ground now. To the onside, long on. The man comes from the long on, picks it up. One more to the addition. That ends over number, because of the dew factor. Always the bowlers are drying the ball with the help of the towel. Next one is bowled. Bowled him. Ben Verghese strikes. Keeping low. No answer whatsoever. Nehal, the new man in for Alvas.
The batsman Nihal.
We've been bowls in this one, played to the offside. Not for run.
So, over number 5 is completed. Alvas College chasing a target of 107. They now scored 24-2 after completion of 5 over. They lose 2 wickets, 2 early wickets. They need 87 runs from 90 balls. 87 runs from 90 balls. 90 പന്തുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ 87 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. വിക്കി മാംഗ്ലൂർ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി താരം, അതേപോലെ നിയാൽ കർണാടക സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ജൂനിയർ പ്ലെയർ കൂടിയാണ്. രണ്ടുപേരാണ് ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Thank you, Khalil, for the details given for the players. After Nazar, the man, is getting ready to bowl the 6th over. Nehal, the new man in, he is a left-hander, stays in the non-strikers end. Vicky to face the next ball. He's on 6. He has faced 9 deliveries so far. Nazar into ball to Vicky. This one is playing away from the body, but still he gets a single to long off. One more to the addition. The score is on to 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. Alvas. Fred Nazar. Bowling to Nehal for the first time. It was a left-hander for Alvas Madhubidri. Nazar bowls. This one is played beautifully, but straight to the fielder. Is not getting the gap. Straight to point. That to open his account, he has faced 2 balls. Nehal, who came just now to the quick wicket, facing Fred Nazar. Swan has lofted him over the long on for a single. Or mid-on, straight to long on. One more to the addition. Score is on to 22 for the loss of 2 wickets. 22 for 2. Nehal is off the mark with that single. Lofted over the infield, picks up a single. And Fred Nazar bowls. This one is a beautiful shot, pulling it over the long on. To the mid-wicket fence for 4. One bounce over the rope. Lovely shot, beautifully timed. With that boundary, Vicky is on quickly, is on to 11.
Vicky, boundary Vicky, 4 more added 2 wickets, 11.
After Nazar getting ready to bowl to Vicky. It's again a lovely shot on the half volley, but misfielding result. That must be a 4. Of course, it is. A lovely shot. The man at mid-off tried his level best to stop it, but he couldn't. Ball rolls over the long offense for 4. Beautiful shot by Vicky. Vicky is doing a good job. He has scored 15 so far. He has faced just 12. Fred Nazar bowls. So and again this one to the offside. Appeal for run out. To the back to the crease quickly in time. Nice shot, but straight to the field. A nice piece of fielding. Equally a very good throw right on top of the bails there to the wicket keeper, and the batsman is very quick to back to his crease. No damage done. Score remains at 30 for the loss of 2 wickets after 6 overs. The run rate is exactly 5 runs per over. So the equation in front of Aluva is to score 77 to get in the remaining 84 legal deliveries. 84 balls and 77 runs to get. Now the left-hander Nehal is on strike. Ribbon is back to the attack. He'll be bowling to the left-hander. Ribbon Verghese has bowled his last over for 2 runs and captured 1 wicket for his team. Swan has driven hard to long off, straight to the fielder there. They walk across for a single. Nehal is on to 2. And that makes Vicky to get the strike. Who is on 15? Ben Verghese bowled very economically in his first over. Has conceded just 2 runs. Has got a wicket too. Now he has bowled 1.1 overs for 3 runs and has got a wicket. He's bowling left arm round. So he's playing to the long off for a single. Appeal for LBW has been turned down. No, he is back to the pavilion. We cannot see from this end. So Nehal is back to the pavilion, being an LBW. Wanted to go for a big shot, playing across the line, and being LBW is back to the pavilion. Nehal, LBW bowled Ribbon Verghese for 2.
തങ്ങളുടെ മൂന്നാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അൽവാസ് കോളേജിന് 32 റൺസ്. 107 വിജയലക്ഷ്യം. അൽവാസ് കോളേജ് 6.3 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 81 പന്തുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ മത്സരം വിജയിക്കാൻ അൽവാസ് കോളേജിന് 75 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. That means 75 runs required from 81 balls for Alvas College. The match between Alvas College, Mudupitri and Swantons Cochin. 107 is the target for Alvas College, Mudupitri.
Janana is the new man in. Joins Vicky. Janardhanan, that is his full name, and his nickname is Janana. Janana takes guard from umpire. That's a dot ball. Santosh and Manoj, the two officials in this match. Ben Varghese is into ball to Janardhan. Janardhan plays it gently. The man from mid-off cannot cut it off. Ball rolls to the long off. Picks up a single. With that single, Janardhan is off the mark. The score is on to 3 for 3. Over number 7. Here's the last ball of over number 7. It's a lovely shot this time. It's straight to the fielder there. Point. Vicky had a very good cricketing shot, but not able to find the gap. Alvas after 7 overs, 33 for 3. They're chasing a victory target of 107 to get in the stipulated 20 overs. So another 78 balls remaining and 74 to get. That is the equation in front of Alvas College Mudavidri. It's a slow wicket. That is the reason why his ball is not coming onto the bat. The man in screen is Mr. Manoj. 6.4 is his height. Officiating this match. Afrod Nazar bowls. The ball has been played to the deep mid wicket for a single. 34 for 3 now. Over number 8 is just commenced. Vicky's the man in strike. He's on 16 now. Has faced 15 deliveries by 16. Was a half volley. Looped it in the air. Flighted one. Playing it straight to the fielder, not for runs. Score remains at 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Afat Nazar, the man in, bowling right arm over. So again a lovely shot, but again to the fielder. Same fielder, same stroke, same result. Score remains at 34 for 3. Afat Nazar again. Send play to the onside, gently to the long on. Picks up a single. Goes to the other end. That makes Janana to take strike. And is on to 2 now. He's faced 3 deliveries for his 2. Alvas is on 35 for 3. Afat Nazar. Into ball to Janana now. Here is Afat Nazar. Passes umpire and bowls a lovely lofted shot over mid wicket. And that's a 4. Lovely shot. Beautifully timed. Pulling it over mid wicket. Janana is quickly on to 6 now. There's Afat Nazar bowling it little shorter, and Janana has ample time to pull it over mid wicket for 4. The next one has been played on, beaten outside the off. I think he's got an edge. Yes, he is. So that is out. So Janana is back to the pavilion being caught behind. A very good comeback by the bowler Fad Nazar. The last ball was been pulled away to the mid wicket for 4 and the next one getting the outside edge up for strikes for his team. Alwas now they are struggling.
Back into the pavilion. So 39 for 4. Over number 8. Over number 8 completed. Okay. Over number 8 completed. 39 for 4. Red Flowers T20 Zangos Capital Roman. The first match of the second day. Alvas College Mangalore versus Swantons FC Kochi. Alvas College chasing a target of 107. Now they made 39 for the loss of 4 wickets from 8 over. Vicky is the man. He scored 17 from 18 delivery. That means 68 runs required from 72 delivery. 68 runs required from 72 delivery. So 6 wicket in hands. Pavan is the new man for Alvas College.
Pawan the new man in. Walking into the crease. He has to face off with Nazar. So after 8 hours, Alvas College Mangalore, they have 39 for 4. Vicky to face the first ball of the next over. I mean the 9th over. This one is played to the backward square leg. The man at mid wicket couldn't stop it. Man from the backward square leg deep comes and picks it up. Meanwhile, Vicky got a single that makes Pawan to get strike. Who's a left-hander? Vishnu to ball to Pawan. Plays and misses. That's a dot ball. Score remains at 40 for 4. 9th over is in progress. We watch Vishnu again. Third time in this over. Here comes and bowls to Pawan. Pawan drives. Oh, he's dropped it. They may go back for a run there. Yes, they made it comfortably in the end. After getting the edge of the bat, flying a little bit, and wicketkeeper plumbing a bit, not getting the ball in his gloves, rolls out from his gloves, and the batsman now crossed across for a run. So that is the first run for Pawan. He's off the mark with that single. Score is on to 41 for 4. Vishnu bowls and play to the onside. Wicketkeeper himself goes to pick it up. One more to the addition. Leg boys signal. One more to the extras. Score is on to 42 for 4. Vishnu to ball. To Pawan. Pawan plays it to the third man, short third man. One more to the tally. 43 now. 43 for 4. That makes Vicky to take strike. Vishnu for the last time in his first over. 9th of the innings. Swans driven beautifully through the covers, but the sweeper comes in action. Fielded quite neatly. The ball has been given back to the wicketkeeper. One more to the total meanwhile. 4 for 4 after the completion of 9 overs. 44 for 4. 44 for 4. That is asking equation for Alvas to be in the next round. 63 required of the last 11. 66 balls. Afred Nazar back to the attack. This one is played to the onside upishly to mid wicket and comes quickly. One more to the total. 45 now. 45 for 4. Pawan is on 2 and Vicky is on 20. Pawan the left-hander. Nafad Nazar bowls, plays it gently to the square leg. Picks up a single. Tally is on to 46. 46 for 4. This is the 10th over of the innings of Alva's College, Mangalore. Earlier I had seen a nice batting performance by Amir Zishan of Swanton, the captain of the innings. Amir Zishan, who scored 38 of 41. They have set a target of 107. They have scored 106 in the stipulated 20 overs. Now Alva is chasing the victory target of 107 to get. Now they are 47 for 4. Afid Nazar, for the 4th time, he will be bowling to Pawan. Afid Nazar. Flighting delivery. Flighted one. The bowler himself to pick it up. Meanwhile, he has to cover a lot of ground running to his left. And batsman gets a single meanwhile. Alvas now is on 48. 48 for 4. Next one is a lofted shot, beautifully. I think it's a 6 over the long off. Inside out.
6 from Vicky. Vicky now moves on 27 from 24 delivery. They need on 0-7. Now they are moving on 54 for the loss of 4 wicket in 9.5 over. That is a beautiful 6. That means 53 runs required from 61 balls.
Last ball of the halfway mark now. 9.5 overs have been bowled. Alvas 50 for 4. Facing the last ball of the 10th over. This one has been played gently. Vicky straight to the fielder. No runs have been scored. Score remains at 54 for 4 after the completion of 10.
ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക 10 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ ബ്രേക്കിന് ശേഷമുള്ള മത്സരം പറയുകയാണ്. അൽവാസ് മാംഗ്ലൂർ 107 അവരുടെ വിജയലക്ഷ്യം. 10 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 4 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 54 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇനി മത്സരം വിജയിക്കുന്നതിന് ആൽവാസ് കോളേജിന് 60 പന്തിൽ നിന്ന് 53 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. So after break, here we are starting the match. Restart the match. Swantons, Cochin and Alvas College. Alvas College after the 10 over, they scored 54 for the loss of 4 wicket. Pavan Mangalore University. Ajit is the bowler. 11th over, delivering by Ajit K.A. Vicky, the man playing very well for Halvas College. In the last tournament also he played very well. In that tournament Alvas College runners up in that T20 tournament commenced at Kasaragod Municipal Stadium by Kasaragod District Cricket Association. Here once again Vicky playing very well, very beautiful innings for Alvas College in this match. They are chasing a target of 107. Now Vicky is on bat. Bowler Ajit, a right arm slow bowler, and that is beautifully placed by The player Vicky towards the fence, and that cross for for Vicky now 31. That is a beautiful shot from Vicky and Pavanji on streak, and Alva's College. Now they completed 60 for the loss of 4 wicket. Yeah, Vicky is a Mangalore University player. This time Ajit, a slow arm spinner. Ajit, the man, played for Kerala State under 23. Ajit K now here representing for Swantons CC. Kasaragod District Cricket Association proudly presents Red Flower Group Zangos Cup T20 Championship in a beautiful ground. The first time in the history of Kasaragod, a floodlight on that beautiful ground presented. So decision goes to third umpire. Getting a little bit confusion on third umpire also. There is we are waiting for the result. Audience cricket lovers also. That is out, and fifth wicket loser and the side of Alva's College Mangalore. I think Pavan, the man, back into the pavilion, just scored. He just scored 5 runs from the 7th delivery. He first Pavan is the man back into the pavilion. Therefore, yeah, Alva's College lose their fifth. Fifth wicket for the score of 62. That means another new man batsman. Satya is the new man for next commentator. You will take from Regu Nirchal.
Thank you, Khalil sir. The next ball has been driven very nicely. Not for run, but straight to the fielder. The man at mid-off picks it up. The score remains at 62 for 5. Vicky is still there at the crease. He's scored 32. Now they're 62 for 5 after the completion of 11 overs. The 9 overs remaining, 54 legal deliveries remaining the innings of Aluva's. 44 runs to get. 45 runs to get. Beg your pardon. Vishnu back to the attack now. He's bowling left arm round the stump. This one is played to the offside in between the gap. Now the man is chasing and I don't think he will get it in. It's the 4 over the ropes. Beautiful shot. Going back and punching it nicely. A lovely shot. Going on the back foot and punching it beautifully to the offside in between point and cover. The fielder in the point couldn't do anything. The ball rolls over the point fence for 4. With that boundary, the score is on to 66. Vicky's on 36. This one has been played straight to the fielder at covers. Score remains at 66. Vicky facing Vishnu. We watch Vishnu. This one is played back to the bowler. Fielder is off in bowling. Slowly walks back to his top-up bowling mark. Getting ready to bowl the next ball. Vicky. So played gently again. Same piece of batting. Results the same. It's a lovely shot again, this time to the offside. The sweep on cover comes in action. One more to the total. Vicky is going on to the other side to the non-striker's end. That makes Satya to get the strike. Facing the second delivery of Vishnu. The last ball of over number 12. Vishnu has conceded 9 runs in his 2 hours. The last ball of the second over of his spell. 1.5 overs. Yes. Oh, that's a close appeal and it's out. Yes, he's out. So Aluva's losing another wicket there. Satya being LBW. Not playing the line of the ball. Judged LBW. Plumb in front. Umpires no hesitation to raise his finger.
Satya, the man back into the pavilion. He just called 0 and erased 2 delivery. 2 പന്തുകളിലെ 2 സത്യ റൺസൊന്നും നേടാതെ പവലിയനിലേക്ക് തിരിച്ചുവരികയാണ്. 67 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ് ആൽവാസ് കോളേജ്. 12 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 6 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ് ആൽവാസ് കോളേജ്. പക്ഷേ അവരുടെ മികച്ച ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ വിക്കി ഇപ്പോഴും 37 റൺസ് നേടിക്കൊണ്ട് വിക്കി ബാറ്റിംഗ് തുടരുന്നുണ്ട്. പുതിയ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ രക്ഷിത്താണ്. രക്ഷിത്ത് ആൽവാസ് കോളേജിനായിട്ട് വരികയാണ്. രക്ഷിത് also from represented for Mangalore University.
New man is Rakshit, joining his senior partner Vicky. The hope for Volvos. The only hope for Alva is there in the middle. Hopefully Robin Verghese is brought back to the attack. And his very lovely bowling analysis for you has given away just 5 runs in his 2 overs. Even if he has not captured any wickets, his bowling in a very good economical rate. His economy rate is 2.5 in his 2 overs, and he has bowled 5 dot balls. Robin Verghese, a very short run up, and he's bowling left arm round. Sun is played to the onside. Wicketkeeper runs to pick it up. Should be a leg bye. We have to wait and see. Yes, it is. It's a leg bye. With that extras, the score is on to 68. 39 to get now. The remaining 7.5 overs. 47 balls. 39 runs. That is the equation. So played to the offside, straight to the field at point. Not for run. Rakshit. It's a confident shot. Playing in the middle of the bat. That must have given much more confidence. Verghese balls. This time his plays, but not for run. To the forward short leg position. Wicketkeeper doing the rest of the job, just comes and runs and picks it up quickly. Rakshit facing Bin Verghese. He's had to open his account. Verghese balls. Oh, is beaten outside the off stump. No clue whatsoever. Driving it misses outside the off stump. Verghese turns. This one has been guided to the third man. Short third man. Picks up a single. He's off the mark. Rakshit is off the mark. That makes Vicky to get the strike for the last ball of over number 13. 69 is the score now. Exactly 38 to get. So a lovely shot to the offside. Too long off. Fielder comes in quickly. Now they're coming back for the second. No, they changed in against of that. They decided in against of that. Score 70 for 6. In front of Alva's Mudabidri. 37 to get of 42 balls. Vicky is still there. Played a splendid innings of 38 of 34 balls. Ajit has been brought back to the attack. I think this is his second over. He has conceded 8 runs in his first over. Ajit, I think he's bowling to Vicky. Yes, he is. Ajit to Vicky. Right arm over. So it's a lovely shot to the offside. That must be another boundary. We have to wait and see. Yes, it is. He's giving room outside the off stump. Bowling it a little more short. Getting the punishment.
വിക്കി തന്റെ റൺ സംഖ്യ ഉയർത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ആൽവാസ കോളേജ് മുടിവിദ്രി 6 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 74 റൺസ്. 13.1 ഓവറാണ് അവസാനിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Fielder in the covers is not at all happy with the way of the bowling. He's bowling it short. And we watch Ajit again. He's changing his hand now. He's bowling a full toss on the legs. Very nicely played to the onside. Happy with the single, with that single. Vicky's on to 43. That makes Rakshit to get the strike with the bowling of Ajit. The highest scorer so far in this match is Vicky. Still is in the wicket now, playing with his individual score of 43 of 36 balls. As wide down the leg side. Yes, it is. One more to the extra. Score is on to 77. Oh, he's bowled him. A very good comeback by the bowler Ajit K. So Rakshit is back to the pavilion.
അൽവാസ് കോളേജിന് തങ്ങളുടെ 7ാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റും നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ലക്ഷ്യത്തിന്റെ രൂപത്തിലാണ് 7ാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. അജിത് ആണ് വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയത്. അജിത്ത് 2ാമത്തെ ഓവർ ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആദ്യത്തെ ഓവറിൽ അജിത്ത് 8 റൺസാണ് വിട്ടു നൽകിയത്. ഇപ്പോൾ 1.4 ബോൾ ചെയ്ത അജിത്ത് 14 റൺസ് വിട്ടു നൽകി ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് അജിത്ത് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വിപിൻ ജോർജ് ആണ് ശരിക്കും സണ്ടോസ കൊച്ചിക്ക് വേണ്ടി വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പന്തെറിഞ്ഞത്. ഇപ്പോൾ വിക്കി നമ്മുടെ വിക്കി 43 റൺസ്. വിക്കിയിലാണ് അൽവാസ് കോളേജിന്റെ പ്രതീക്ഷ മുഴുവനും. അൽവാസ് കോളേജ് 7 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 107.
Viraj is the new man in. Viraj joins Vicky there.
New man in Viraj for Alvas College. New man Viraj for Alvas College.
Takes the guard now. He's getting ready to face Ajit. The equation in front of Alvas Modavidri is 31 to get of 38 balls. Last 2 deliveries left in this over. And now we watch Ajit. Ajit balls to Viraj, the new man in. Son plays to the onside and I think he's getting a single. And yes, he is. Nice backup. So Viraj is off the mark straight away. And bringing the senior partner Vicky to strike. He has to face the last ball of Ajit. 14th over is in progress. It's the last ball of the 14th over. Ajit comes in. He's bowling left arm over. Sorry, right arm round. Oh, one on the leg stump. Oh, plumbing a bit by the fielder. Batsmen have ample time to come back for the second run. So 2 more to the addition. Score is on to 79. 79 for 7 after 14 overs.
എന്ന ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ ഇപ്പോഴും 45 റൺസ് നേടിക്കൊണ്ട് മുന്നേറുന്ന കാഴ്ചയാണ് കാണുന്നത്. വിരാജ് പുതിയ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ 1 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ് നേടിയത്. ഇനി മത്സരം വിജയിക്കാൻ അൽവാസ് കോളേജിന് 8 റൺസ് വേണം 36 പന്തിൽ നിന്ന്.
Vishnu has been reintroduced. That is from the road end, and he will be bowling to the newcomer. Vishnu bowls, and this one is played gently. They're going for a run. They made it quite comfortably in the end. Very good running, but a little risky. But they have to run for it because they have to get their main batsman Vicky to be there on the strikers end for the maximum occasions. There is only hope for Mudabidri, Alva's Mudabidri. He's on 45. Vishnu has got 45. He has faced 37 balls with the help of 5 fours and a 6. We watch Vishnu. And he will be bowling to Vicky. Who is on 45. Vishnu. This one plays to the onside gently. Not for run. To short mid wicket, sorry. And the bowler himself to rush and pick it up. Not for run. Score remains at 80 for the loss of 7 wickets. Vishnu. The ball to Vicky. Vicky drives to the offside. Will get a single for that. A man from the deep cover comes in. Ample time to cross across for one more. That makes Viraj to get the strike. Alva's 81 for 7. Another 26 to get in the remaining 33 balls. And we watch Vishnu. Into ball to Viraj. Viraj plays it gently to the offside. They're going for a run. No. They decided against of that. That's a dot ball. Vishnu is quite economical. He has bowled 2.4 overs and appeal 4 overs has given him out. And Viraj is not happy with the decision. Anyway, he has to go back. They lost their 7th wicket. Alva's lost their 2nd wicket in the score of 8 wickets, sorry. The score of 81.
വിഷ്ണു പി കെ ആണ് ബോൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. 2.5 ഓവർ ചെയ്ത വിഷ്ണു പി കെ 11 റൺസ് വിട്ടുകൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വിഷ്ണു പി കെ 11 റൺസ് വിട്ടുകൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 2.5 ഓവറാണ് വിഷ്ണു പി കെ ബോൾ ചെയ്തത്. മത്സരം വിജയിക്കാൻ 26 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. 26 hurricane from 31 goals. വിഷ്ണു പി കെ 11 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ് വിട്ടു നൽകിയത്. 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇപ്പോഴും വിക്കി എന്ന താരം അൽവാസിന്റെ പ്രതീക്ഷയായി വളരുകയാണ്. ലോകേഷ് ന്യൂമാൻ ഇൻ.
So Lokesh is the next man in. Walks up to the crease and joins his senior partner Vicky. One was at 46 and he has to face the last ball of over number 15. After this, another 5 overs to go. And the problem is Alva is having only 2 wickets in their hand. The tail is open now. The only hope for Alva is Vicky. Lokesh is practicing for the defensive straight defensive strokes. Vishnu bowls and this one is played to the onside and is off the mark straight away. So after the completion of
അൽവാസ് കോളേജ് മാംഗ്ലൂർ 82 റൺസിന് 8 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വിഷ്ണു പി കെ 3 ഓവർ തന്റെ പൂർത്തീകരിച്ചപ്പോൾ 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 12 റൺസ് കൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് 2 വിക്കറ്റാണ് വിഷ്ണു പി കെ നേടിയത്. നേരത്തെ ഏതായാലും മത്സരത്തിൽ 5 ഓവർ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, ബോളിംഗ് ലൈനപ്പിൽ വിപിൻ വർഗീസ് നേരത്തെ 3 ഓവർ വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് 7 റൺസ് വിട്ട് നൽകിക്കൊണ്ടാണ് വിപിൻ വർഗീസ്.
Ribin Verghese, the man in charge of bowling, is very economical bowling spell for Ribin Verghese. He has given away just 7 runs of 3 overs and captured 2 very, very important wickets for his side. 82 for 8. Another 25 to get in 5 overs. The required run. And we watch Ribin Verghese. 30 balls and 25 runs. That is the equation in front of Aluva's. The problem is they don't have much wickets. Just 2 wickets they're having in their hand. Played and misses outside the off stump. Wicketkeeper doing the rest of the job. One more dot ball. Bin Verghese is considered just 7 runs so far. He has bowled 19 deliveries so far. 3.1 overs he has bowled. Bin bowls. One is played down the leg side. I think they have to go for at least a couple of runs. Yes, they are coming back for the second run. Must be a leg bye. We have to wait and see whether it has come from the bat or a pad of the bat. So the runs goes in the credit of the batsman. Lokesh is on to 3, facing the bowling of Bin Verghese. It's not ready. Something wrong in the side screen most probably. Here's Verghese bowls. Plays it to the offside. Not for run. Score remains at 84 for 8. This is the 16th over is in progress. Vicky stays in the non-striker's end. Now Lokesh's role is just to rotate the strike and give it to Vicky, instead of doing any adventurous work, because Vicky knows much more about the wicket. He was there for a very long time at the wicket. He knows the pace, he knows the bounce better than anybody, because he is the highest run getter in this match so far. In the earlier innings it was Amir Zishan was scored 38. Now Vicky has scored 46 of 39. Soon as driven hard to the offside, they may get a single. No, they have decided against of that nice piece of stroking, and the ball went very straight to the fielder with the immense power. That makes the batsman tough to cross across for any runs. For the last time, Bin Verghese into ball to Lokesh. Verghese balls. Was once cut it nicely to the offside, but straight to the fielder again to the point, and that ends over number 16. So after the completion of 68, Alva's 84 for 8.
Verghese തന്റെ 4 ഓവർ പൂർത്തീകരിച്ചപ്പോൾ ആകെ വിട്ടു നൽകിയത് 9 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ്. കാണികളോട് ഞാൻ ആവശ്യപ്പെടുകയാണ്, നല്ലൊരു ക്ലാപ്പ് റിബിൻ വർഗീസിന് വേണ്ടി നൽകുക. ആകെ 9 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ് റിബിൻ വർഗീസ് തന്റെ 4 ഓവറിൽ നൽകിയത്. 2 വിക്കറ്റ് എടുക്കുകയും ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയാണ് റിബിൻ വർഗീസ്. ഈ മത്സരത്തെ മറ്റൊരു നിലയിലേക്ക് മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് റിബിൻ വർഗീസ് ആയിരുന്നു. 4 ഓവർ എറിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ 9 റൺസ് മാത്രം വിട്ടു നൽകിക്കൊണ്ട് 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. മത്സരത്തിലെ 16 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 84-ന് 8 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് അൽവാസ് കോളേജ്. 23 from 24.
You can see the bowling analysis of Bin Verghese. Very economical. 9 for 2 in his 4 overs. Vishnu bowls. This one has been deviated to the short fine leg. And while the batsman crossed across for one more. Vicky's off the strike now. He's there in the non-strikers, and now he's requesting Lokesh most probably play to the merit of the ball and get the strike for me. Most probably that must have the message what he has passed to his partner. Lokesh the man in strike. Vishnu into ball to Lokesh. Lokesh drives to the offside. Yes, they may have to go for a run there. Yes, they are completing it quite comfortably. So what they needed to rotate the strike, and Lokesh did it very nicely. Now he's on to 4 and Vicky back to the strike. Vicky's on 47, facing the bowling of Vishnu there. So another 21 required of the last 22. That is the equation in front of Alvas. So has played uppishly, no problem. But again, getting a run there. Happy with the single. With that single, score is on to 87. That makes Lokesh to get the strike. Vicky's off the strike again. He's too short of his half century. A maiden 50 would have been much pleased once if he'll get through that mark. And we watch Vishnu. Vishnu to bowl to Lokesh. Anu is on 4. Has faced 8 balls so far. One has been played to the offside, but not for run. Straight to the fielder at covers. Short covers. The man comes quickly. Score remains at 87. 87 for 8. And we watch Vishnu. Swan is a lofted shot over mid-wicket. We had wait and see. Yes, it is over the ropes. One bounce over the rope. A lovely piece of stroking by Lokesh. A lovely shot.
That is 6. Lokesh. That is beautiful 6 for in a crucial moment for Alvas Mangalore. Where is the pardon? No camera. Once again.
Stop.
Make pardon. That is.
Yeah, it's 1 bounce 4. It's 1 bounce 4 over the ropes. So another 20 more to get. So 91 for 8 now. 91 for 8. That ends the over number 17. So after the completion of 17 overs, 92 for the loss of 8 wickets and another.
Over അവസാനിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് 92 ആൽവാസ് കോളേജിന്റെ റൺസ് 107 വിജയലക്ഷ്യം 18 പന്തുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ 15 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ് മറ്റൊരു നല്ല മികച്ച ബോളിംഗ് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ കണ്ടു ലാസ്റ്റ് ഓവർ ചെയ്ത വിഷ്ണു പി.കെ. 4 ഓവർ എറിഞ്ഞ് 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ് ആകെ 20 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ് വിഷ്ണു പി.കെ. നൽകിയിരിക്കുന്നത് അതിനിടയിൽ ഞാൻ പറയുകയാണ് അജിത്ത് എന്ന ആ താരം ഫീൽഡർ വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് ഫീൽഡ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ് പല റൺസുകളും കട്ട് ചെയ്യുകയാണ് സ്വന്തൻസ് സിസി കൊച്ചിക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഇപ്പോൾ വിക്കി 48 റൺസാണ് ലോകേഷ് 9 റൺസ്
So 18 balls remaining in the innings of Alvas Modabidri. They have to get 15 runs. 18 balls and 15 runs, that is the equation.
Bowler.
15 to get in the last 18 balls. 3 overs remaining. The thing is, only 2 wickets Aluva is having in their hand. At the pacer. So it's a lovely shot, but this time just straight to the field. A very nice piece of fielding. Bin Matthew, on his bowled his first spell, has given away just 5 runs of his first 2 overs. Very, very economical. Bin Matthews is bowling to Lokesh. Lokesh hit a marvelous 6 in the last over. I mean, it was a 4, 1 bounce over the rope. Swantons is deviating to the third man. The man at deep third man picks it up, but meanwhile Vicky gets the strike because of that single. He's on 48. So 16 balls remaining and 14 runs to get. 16 balls and 14 runs. That is the equation in front of Aluva's. And for Swanton's point of view, they have to get 2 wickets. The neck to neck, nail biting finish we are watching. Vicky to take strike. Bin Matthew is bowling to Vicky. Passes the umpire and bowl. Swan is driven to the offside. They get a single along with the stroke. The batsman run across for one more run. So that makes Vicky to get that margin of 50 runs. Very, very close. He's on 49 now. He'll be much more pleased once he will get that. Oh, it should be a wide outside the leg stump. He has to re-bowl it. He wanted to bowl a slow ball, but couldn't get the line properly. So bowled the slow one, of course, and it was a wide outside the off stump. So one more to the tally. Is on to 95. 95 for 8. 15 more balls to get and 12 runs to get, and they are going for a run there. Hopefully they're coming back for the second, of course. The crucial runs coming in the dying state of the game. So leg by signalled. Anyway, runs are counting anyhow. 2 more runs to the tally. So 97. 97 for 8. So exactly 20 runs required. Sorry, 10 runs required. Beg your pardon. 10 to get in the last 14 balls. 2 in this over. After that, 2 more overs. Bin Matthews for the last and but one time for this over. 5th time in this over. He comes in. Into ball to Lokesh. Driven back to the bowler, not for run. Good piece of bowling. Dot ball. Everything counts here. Score remains at 97. Matthew turns to bowl the last time of this over. Into ball to Lokesh. Lokesh drives and it was not getting the ball in the bat. But anyways, get a single and rotate the strike and keep the strike for the next over. And the 98 for 8 now. So 9 runs to get of the last 2. And we are watching a very crucial match, very nail-biting finish. Hopefully, 9 runs to get up the last 2 hours, which is not a batting-friendly wicket. It's of course a bowling-friendly wicket now so far. Lokesh on 11 has faced 16 balls. Now facing the Vinny the bowler, and this one is going down the leg side. Meanwhile, the batsmen have crossed across for the leg bye. One more to the extras. That makes Vicky to get the striker's end now. He's on 49. He's on 49. Vicky is on 49. 99. If we get a single, if he'll get a single, he will get a 50 and the team will be is on 100. Very special timing for Alwas now. Vicky facing. Next one has been played and misses outside the leg stump. White ball should be. Yesterday's one more to the addition. The ball is not getting the right line and length. Is bowling on the leg stump. Even furthermore on the leg side. White ball signalled. That makes 100 for Alwas. So it's 100 for Alwas. Now 7 more to get in the remaining 11 balls. 11 balls and 7 runs. That is the equation. Vicky faces. Vicky is facing Benny bowls. It's a lovely shot and gets a single, of course. And that is the half century. 50 is raising his bat. Very, very well played. Vicky is on 50 of 43 balls. Very, very well played. Congratulations, Vicky, for a splendid knock of half century. Came in a very crucial time for his team. Stayed at the wicket for a very long time. He faced 43 balls to get that half century mark. Very well played. And once if he get, he will be the man of the match undoubtedly. Once if he'll cross the required 107. Lokesh facing Benny. Benny bowls and this one has been driven beautifully to the offside. A misfielding results and that will be another 4. It makes quite easy for the Alwas to cross across. It will be a much needed boundary. The score is on to 105. Lokesh is on 15. Hit a marvelous shot in the offside to the third man fence for 4. Getting the outside edge. Getting that boundary in a very, very crucial time for his team. So another 2 runs to get and 1 to equalize. Another 2 more to get for the victory of Alwas. And I hope all the fielders will be brought inside the circle to prevent any singles by Lokesh. Yes, of course. One fielder is there in the deepish point. And here balls. The next one has been driven hard but straight to the fielder. Dot ball results. So 105 the still score. 2 more balls remaining in this over. 2 runs to get. And the senior partner says, calm down. Keep your wicket with you. This is not the time to do any adventurous stroke. Just get a single. Rotate the strike. That will be a best option for the batsman Vicky. Batsman Lokesh, make a pardon. He's talking to his senior partner Vicky. He's getting the guidelines. Good advice from him. And we watch. Benny to bowl. To bowl to Lokesh. Has done a marvelous job at hitting a 6 and a 4 in the last over. Lokesh. Benny. getting ready to bowl to Lokesh. 2 runs required. Here's many balls. Was played to the third man and they're equalizing that run. Yes, the score is equal now. So now from this point onwards, Alvas will not. Now Alvas cannot lose this match because they are equalized the scoring level. Scores are 11 now. Or will be the option according to our scorer. One to get in the last 7 balls. It's the last ball of over number 19. It's the last ball. So he's getting the ball in the very last moment in the bat. It was a very well bowled Yorker. That ends the over number 19. So scores of 106 for 8.
106 for 8. So wicket 50. He made a beautiful knock from the wicket's blade. 50 from 44 delivery. 44 പന്തിൽ നിന്നാണ് വിക്കി 50 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇനി മത്സരം വിജയിക്കാൻ 1 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ് ആവശ്യം. 6 പന്തുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ ലോകേഷ് മികച്ച ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് ആണ് പുറത്തെടുത്തത്. 20 പന്തുകൾ നേരിട്ടുകൊണ്ട് 16 റൺസ് ലോകേഷ്. 8 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടതിന് ശേഷം വന്നിട്ട് ലോകേഷ് 16 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. മികച്ചൊരു ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് ആണ് ലോകേഷ് ആൽവാസ് കോളേജ് ബാംഗ്ലൂരിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്.
So only the winning run required for Alvas to overcome. 106 for 8 now. Lokesh will be the man in strike for Alvas. But it's absolutely, we all cricket lovers got a beautiful taste. One to get in the last over. Vicky there in the non-strikers end. Nice piece of entertainment we got. This one is swings and misses. The first ball, the 5 ball to play for Alvos to get that single for the victory. I've been Matthew bowling for the second time. Here he bowls to Lokesh. Lokesh plays and misses for the second occasion. Successive 2 dot balls. 1 to get of the last 4 balls. Anything can happen in this fun game of cricket. 2 dot balls in a row. 1 to get in the last 4. Ben Matthews. One needed of the last 4. Lokesh the man in strike. Abin Matthew. Both for the third time. We'll wait and see what he's going to do. So again a short ball misses. They plan to go for a run. Planned in against of that. Still the score remains at 106. 106. Very interesting. One run required of the last three. One required of the last three. Have been Matthew. Very economical so far, is considered 9. So no beaten again. 4th time consecutively beaten. 2 balls remaining. What an entertainment. Even the dying stage of the game now. 2 balls remaining and 1 run required. Two balls and 1 run. And we watch. Bin Matthew comes in and bowl. So play to the offside and getting the run. That's the victory for Alvos. Playing it gently, but the ball rolls over the cover fence for 4. A lovely, lovely win for Alvos.
That is a boundary and the victory for Alvas Mangalore. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക നാളത്തെ മത്സരത്തില്
We'll break in the commentary. We'll be back home. We'll be back to you in a short from while now. We'll be back from a short while from now. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you. Thank you once again.
മറ്റൊരു വൻ ശക്തി നാളെ ഈ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ സീസണിൽ കർണാടകയിൽ വെച്ച് നടന്ന T20 ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ ഒരുപാട് ട്രോഫികൾ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങിയ മൂൺ സ്റ്റാർ മൈസൂർ നാളെ ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ്. ഒരുപാട് ട്രോഫികൾ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങിയ മൂൺ സ്റ്റാർ മൈസൂർ നാളെ ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് പുരസ്കാരത്തിലേക്ക് വരികയാണ്. മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് നൽകുന്നത് ഒരു മത്സരം കാസർഗോഡ് സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചാൽ, ഒരു ഇവന്റ് സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചാൽ യുവത്വത്തിന്റെ ആവേശത്തിനോടൊപ്പം എന്നും നിൽക്കുന്ന നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയങ്കരനായ അച്ചു നായ്മാറമുലയാണ് മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് വിതരണം ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമുക്കറിയാം ഒരുപാട് മത്സരങ്ങളില്ല നമ്മൾ അച്ചു നായ്മാറമുലയുടെ നാമം കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. വളരെ വലിയ വ്യക്തിത്വത്തിനുടമയാണ്. യുവാക്കളുടെ ആവേശത്തെ, യുവത്വത്തിന്റെ ആവേശത്തെ ഉള്ളിലോട്ടേക്ക് നയിക്കുന്ന അച്ചു നായ്മാറമുലയാണ് അടുത്ത മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് നൽകുന്നത്. മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് ഗോസ് ടു Vicky. And none other than Vicky of Alvas College, Mangalore. Vicky. Shudhigiya. Swantons in the team captain. Praising point like എത്തേണ്ടതാണ്. Swantons Kochiയുടെ team captain.
എവിടെ ക്യാമറ ആഡ് ഉള്ളത്? എവിടെ ക്യാമറ ആഡ് ഉള്ളത്? അതല്ലേ.
ആൽവാസ് കോളേജിലെ വിക്കിയാണ് 44 പന്തുകൾ നേരിട്ടുള്ള 50 റൺസ് നേടിയെടുത്ത വിക്കിയാണ് മികച്ച താരമായി തെരഞ്ഞെടുക്കപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. Both team is coming to the rising point.
No talking. No, that will make him. And we are having We have Mr. Vicky with us. It's been a splendid game of cricket. Very good entertainment, especially Mr. Vicky of Aluva. And he's the man of the match. He scored 50 runs for 44 balls. Just come in a very crucial time of the game and has played a beautiful knock, stayed at the wicket, played with so many batsmen, wait up to the last second, and finally he got it through the winning run. And I would like to speak to him, Mr. Vicky. Tell me your opinion about the match. And, very nice performance from you. Thank you very much. Please have some words.
First of all, thank you so much. And boys have done very well. Bowling, we are restricted, but within 105, it is actually a good target for us. And it's very difficult to bat there. And middle orders, they didn't bat for long. Like they should have done a little bit partnership with me. They didn't do it. But I thought we had 11 batsmen actually. Except one, we had 10. So I thought till the end I'll take it. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Come to know that even you had got that patience to wait up to that. That means you have got enough number of batsmen with you. Thank you. Thanks for your nice comment. And very well played. And you have to continue the same thing. We hope for the best. And you have to Tulunadu the Kirti bit. That's what we wanted. Thank you very much. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir.
And Achu Naimur Mole is going to give the award for the man of the match winner. Mr. Vicky, please come, sir. Congratulations, Vicky, for your splendid performance, batting, scoring 50 valuable runs with the help of 1 6 and 4 4s, hopefully. Faced 44 balls. You'll be having a very nice feeling. Very well played. Thank you very much. And we are calling the captain of Alvas.
Captain.
Manoj, captain of Alvas, to be here at the point. Meanwhile, even we are willing to speak with Mr. Amir Zishan, the captain of Swanton, Ernakulam. Please be here at the mic point. Swanton. Very unfortunate, very well played, but you had given a very good entertainment. The winning, I'm really pleased with your performance. And as I told, you had good bowlers. Of course, you waited up to the last moment. Even the last bowlers bowled 4 dot balls. It's amazing. Superb it was. Just comments from you, please.
That was a great game. Well played. Credit to them. The batsmen take of the game. They played real well. They lose initial wickets, but they bring the partnership in between. That changes the game. Obviously, we also played really well, good cricket, but I told first time we had 5 to 10 runs short. Some misfields over there. That is a problem. Yeah, okay. That's it.
Totally, you have entertained us. Totally a very, very good cricket we had watched. Very nice, Mrs. Amir Zishan. And it's hard luck today. And I'll wish you all the best in the future games. Thank you very much. Thanks for your comment. Thank you. And we have Mr. Manoj, the captain of Historia. The captain of Alvas, Mr. Manoj is with me. And he came as an opener. But hopefully I thought he will play a long innings. But it couldn't happen. No problem. But Vicky made quite easy. Even I wait up to the last second. And he reached the mark even the last over. Anyway, please comment on this match, please.
Actually, we bowled very first time. Restricted very well. Vicky and Loki played very well.
He's willing to penetrate for me anyway, and very good, very well played, and keep up the rhythm along with the coming matches. Very well played. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Regu Nirchal. Coordinated very well on presenting section, and Achun Ramula coordinated the distributed the man of the match award. And next match, yeah, Sporting Chatanjal Jasmine Group and another team from Kochi, that is Royal Masters. Royal Masters എറണാകുളവും ഇന്നലെ ഈ വേദിയിൽ ഈ